Assalamu Alaikum. A very warm welcome to all the listeners to the new episode UAE Tax Insight. Today we are going to deep dive into the UAE corporate tax. In this we are going to cover all the corporate tax laws for the free zones. And today we are having our CSA Anwar Hussain, who is registered auditor in Ministry of Economy, who is the managing director and the founder of Sheikh Anwar Accounting and Auditing LLC. Now, sir, we are here for the discussing all the laws for the Maidan Free Zone.
Okay, Ikrar, very thank you for the lovely introduction. It's always having fun with sitting with you on the podcast and giving some insights to the listeners so that they can have a basic idea, basic knowledge about the UAE corporate tax, all those things. Inshallah, I will try to deliver my best.
So, to set the stage, I would like to ask the questions. Let's start by helping our listeners understand what exactly is a free zone in UAE and why have they traditionally been attractive for the entrepreneurs.
Okay, very excellent question, Ikrar. In the UAE, there is around 48, 50 plus free zone authorities are there. Before VAT and corporate tax, all free zones are free zones mostly attracted for the 100% foreign ownerships. Okay. Right now, as you know, in the UAE mainland as well, government has allowed 100% foreign ownerships. So that point is now irrelevant. And why free zones? Mostly under the UAE corporate tax, they have given some free zone 0% taxation benefit. That's why right now it is more attractive to the investors and business owners in the UAE. Government has issued one cabinet decision, one minister decision on it, so that they are now enjoying 0% free zone subject to the certain terms and conditions they need to fulfill. So it's very good right now having business in the free zone. We have to select the right free zone. Which some free zone has some benefits, some free zone has some not benefits. So we, before opening a company in the UAE, we have to select the right free zone.
So, could you walk us through the corporate tax regime introduced by the Decree Law number 22 of
Yes, yes,
2022?
yes. I will. Federal Decree number 47 of
47.
2022 has been introduced by the UAE government. And under this, if you are a normal company like a mainland companies, up to your income 375,000, 0% tax is there. Above than that income, 9% tax is there. Or if you are a free zone company, on your qualifying income, 0% tax will be there. On your non-qualifying income, 9% tax will be there. In case of free zone company, you will not get a benefit of basic exemption like 375,000 basic deduction that you will not get in the case of free zone.
What are the exact conditions to company must meet to consider as a qualifying free zone company?
It's an excellent question, Ikrar. I must say, many people think if they have taken a free zone license, they are a now free zone company. As per Article number 18, you must be a qualifying free zone person. Okay, that means there are certain 5 to 6 conditions are there. They have mentioned like your company should maintain adequate substance in the free zone. Like you must do your business activity in that from that free zone.
Okay.
You must hire employees. You must invest in assets in the free zone.
It means they should have the physical office in that free zone.
Yes, they should have office. They should have employees. They should have a core income generating activities in that free zone. Okay.
If they are not able to follow all these,
Then they might lose their free zone exemption fully. They might. And I am explaining, this was the only first condition. There are more conditions are there. They must do the audit of their financial statement, audit, and they must maintain, they must do transaction at arm length price, and they must maintain auditor transfer pricing documentations. And they should not select themselves that they are selecting for 9% taxation. If they fulfill all those conditions, then they can get a 0% taxation. Basically, they should have a qualifying income. Then they can enjoy the 0% taxation.
So let's break down this further. We are talking about the qualifying person.
Yes.
Now, what exactly considered as a qualifying income?
Qualifying income, as per one cabinet decision and minister decision they have issued, as per that they have given the list of qualifying activities, mainly manufacturing and processing of any goods in the free zone, and doing trading activities of qualifying commodities, reinsurance business, wealth management business, logistics business, it's doing trading, distribution of goods from the DZ as well. Such kind of list of activities they have given as a qualifying activities. If we are doing these activities from the free zone, then we can get this benefit.
That's really important insight for the traders. Thank you for the clarifying the qualifying income and the qualifying person. Now, I want to bring the let's bring the focus to the Maidan Free Zone. Is that the designated zone? Does that matter for the entrepreneur?
Yes, Ikrar, it's a matter. First of all, I should clarify Maidan Free Zone is not a DZ. Mostly people go register their company in Maidan Free Zone. After that, they comes to know that the Maidan Free Zone is not a DZ, and this distribution of goods from the DZ, they lose that benefit. Okay. All kind of products, if your company is in the DZ, you will be easily can qualify this 0% taxation. But if your license is from the Maidan, then you have to do the qualifying activities. You can do wealth management, headquarter offices there, manufacturing, producing activities you can do. But trading of goods you cannot do from the Maidan free zone. You can do, but you will be subject to 9% taxation there. If you want to do the trading distribution of goods, any goods, not a qualifying commodities, any goods, okay, then you must go for the any DZ like a Zafza, safe zone, the Dafza. These are the DZs. You can go there and register your company there. You can get a 0% taxation on your trading distribution activities of any goods from those free zones. But from the Maidan, you will not get that benefit because Maidan is not a DZ, not a designated zone. Okay, 99% companies, new people coming UAE and open in non-DZ free zone licenses. After that, they get this disadvantage.
Okay, okay.
Before going selecting any free zone authority, you must analyze all those things. Then you will get this benefit of 0% taxation on free zones.
Can you give us the few practical example how these rule applies in Maidan?
Yes, Ikra, just as I mentioned, if you are doing headquarter operations from the Maidan free zone, you will get a 0% tax benefits. Subject to you are maintaining adequate substance
Adequate
or
sentence,
all
yes.
those things which I explained to you earlier. And you are doing logistic services from the Maidan free zone, you are doing trading in qualifying commodities, intellectual property, you are trading, you are doing from those free zones, Maidan free zone, you will get this benefit.
Okay. What if Maidan company makes a mistake and does not comply? It does matter, or they will get the fine or anything.
Yes, Ikrar, definitely. If they don't comply with this qualifying free zone person, all conditions, okay, they will be subject to 9% taxation instead of 0% taxation. They must comply all the rules and regulations by the FTA and UAE.
That's a risk many are not aware of. What's your advice for the Maidan companies?
Before opening a company, must analyze your kind of activities, what kind of activities you want to do. Okay, which free zone is the most suitable in your case. Analyze those things, take a professional advice on this from any tax consultant. Then you must open a company. Okay. If you are doing a trading of the goods, distribution of goods, you must select a DZ. Okay,
Okay.
like which I earlier explained. You must go Zafza, Dafza,
Safe
Safe
zone.
Zone, Rakis,
Rakis.
Hamria Free Zone. Many other free zones are there in Abu Dhabi also. So many free zones are there. Those are considered as a DZ. If you want to go to the Maidan free zone, then your activity should be a qualifying activities except this DZ one.
Sir, any final thought for all of the above and who is planning to establish a company in Maidan Free Zone or they are practicing in Maidan Free Zone?
Yes, a final thought you can say, Ikrar. Um, if you must register your company under the UAE corporate tax, you must maintain your proper books of accounts for next 7 years. You must comply with the arm length price and transfer pricing documentations. You must analyze your activities. You must maintain your substance in the free zone. You must earn qualifying incomes. You must not cross the de minimis limit of 5% or 5 million, whichever is
Yeah.
lower. You must not cross that limit.
Okay.
If you are a free zone company and you are dealing with the mainland clients,
Mhm.
you might lose this free zone exemption, free zone
0%.
benefits. Okay,
0%.
so you must check you have only 5% bracket of your business activities or 5 million, whichever is lower. Okay, if we are doing more than that activities from the any free zone, okay, you will lose this benefit. When you are doing business, you must not involve in the excluded activities as well. Excluded activities means banking activities, insurance activities, and you are dealing with the natural person, except in some certain cases. If you are dealing with those activities, excluded activities, still you will lose your free zone 0% tax benefits.
Okay.
So choose wisely. Licensing authority, then maintain adequate substance, maintain transfer pricing documentation, do transaction with your related party at arm length price. Then there's no worry we have for the corporate tax compliance. Okay, before getting in trouble from the tax authorities, you must analyze your business activities. You must analyze your business, then comply with everything. Alhamdulillah, everything will fine.
Thank you so much for today's insight. This will be very helpful for the people who's planning to get the license in Medan Free Zone. Oh,
Inshallah, we will try to bring more and more insights
inshallah,
on
inshallah.
all free zones. Why we have choose the Maidan Free Zone today topic. Many of our clients get confused while selecting the licensing authority. So I thought we should make a one podcast on this topic so that people should be aware what they are selecting, why they are selecting, what it is a more beneficial for them. Thank you very much, Ikrar. It's always a
Thank you so much,
pleasure.
sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the today's insight. This will be very useful and helpful for the audience who is listening and watching our videos, our podcast, who is planning to take the license in Medan Free Zone. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you need any assistance for the licensing or any kind of corporate tax audit and all, don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Thank you so much.